Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Today is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. Mine is going slow. Like right now the clock is at 9:17. I'm only on my second cup of coffee. I'm feeling a little sluggish today. I woke up and I started like blow drying my hair and I'm like, I feel like a ponytail sweatshirt kind of day. So I put on my sweatshirt, put the ponytail, and I'm like, we're gonna get there. I'm looking at my kitchen counter, like you can't see it, but there's like boxes of stuff. And from all the shopping everywhere, I'm like, I need to get organized today. It's amazing how you can have your whole house organized on Monday. Tuesday go shopping and it seems like everything is everywhere a mess. So we're getting there, and that's the key. So I took the time and I slept in a little bit today. It was a long day shopping, and then this morning I'm like, I went and sat this morning and ordered all my groceries. Normally, since everything's happened this last year, Walmart and Sam's Club, you have to order 2 days in advance, I think, and you have to kind of like catch when they have the openings. Well, now I just looked last night, because I started doing it last night, ordering all the extras I need for filling, and then I realized that, oh, it's literally the same day you can order. So that's good. So that left me to go, I'm gonna go to bed, which I did last night. And then this morning I got up and that's where I sat and I went through my list of everything else that I need to buy. So that is how my morning has gone. So I'm gonna show you how I'm planning out my stuff for the month. So for me, I'm gonna do a huge freezer meal day. Huge. Here it is. Da-da-da, here, and, ready, sorry. All right there. So a lot of these are like one dish meals. This necessarily I won't really freeze. It's like soups, pasta dishes. I'm gonna make some egg rolls. You guys gave me a bunch of egg roll recipes, like cheeseburger egg rolls, Cuban air fryer egg rolls, things like that. And then these are just sides down here. So the main part is all of this. So how I plan mine out, I'll share it with you when I do this big freezer meal. I went through, I got cookbooks from my library, and I got different ideas that I've saved over the years from you guys, snapshotted years over the last few months. Usually I go through them that often. I have some of my laptop saved that I might take a picture of, like my mom sent a bunch of like Taste of Home, I think it is, Taste of Home magazines. So I took pictures instead of keeping the magazine, and I had it on my laptop. I'm like, I need to go through these, because are you really, like if you save recipes, are you really gonna make them? So I went through them, and like all the ones that I really have not touched in a year, I got rid of. The ones that I kept. So I kind of weeded out the ones on my phone, took some snapshots from the ones that I took from the books that I got from the library, and then I have completed a huge new list. So I want to make a lot of different stuff this month. There's a lot of chicken dishes, a lot of beef raw dishes that I'm gonna make, like meatballs and meatloaf, things like that, and then like regular beef and some bean and sausage ones too. So this was my list. I did this last weekend. And then what I did was, when I wrote down what it was, like this was grilled chicken with coconut lime rice. Okay, so grilled chicken, I already know that I have all the stuff to marinate my chicken in my pantry full, so I didn't write anything down next to that. But the coconut lime rice, I'm like, I put a little note over here to make sure that I have coconut milk and lime, which that's how I check out my list. So most of these, like pineapple salsa chicken, I knew I had salsa and I knew I had pineapple, so I didn't write anything, and I knew I was gonna get chicken at the discount store. So, but there was a new one, like lemon chicken, and so I needed like rosemary, I needed lemon juice, things like that. So just to make sure, that's how I wrote out how I needed things based on what I didn't think I had in my pantry. So did this, and then I have a main grocery list right here. It's all scribbled on, but I did this a long time ago. Back in the day when you couldn't order online, I went through I actually took my camera from my phone and recorded myself walking through the grocery store. I know, it literally takes like 2 minutes. Then I got home and I made a list according to the aisles of the store of all the things I would buy, and I had a master grocery list. That worked great, because then all I had to do was print it off every month for all the stores I went to, and I just marked down if I needed something from there. Well, everything's online now. I don't really even have to go into a store. So I try to choose to do that. The discount store is the exception, because that you just never know what you're gonna get. So I'll plan like Walmart and Sam's Club to just order online. So everything, I can get stuff shipped to my house. I can also get stuff shipped from Walmart. So I have my Sam's ship, Sam's order, Walmart ship, Walmart pickup, and then some things from Aldi that I get if I decide to go in there. I only went in there once last month just to get a few things. I just skipped the store and I'm just gonna go in, get everything at Walmart. So I can get this stuff at Walmart as well. So this is what I had. So then I sat down with my little main list right here, and I wrote down every little ingredient. I actually did on a separate piece of paper. Every ingredient that I would need for that I needed to buy that I did not get yesterday, and that my pantry does not have. So that's what it looks like, all scratched off. I know, real like good for you guys, but this was good for me. And then this morning I sat, and then after I went through the list of things I need, I went through my master list and went, all right, like syrup. I didn't need syrup for a recipe, but on my master list, there's syrup because I know that we have that as a staple. And I looked at my pantry, I'm like, okay, we will not have syrup. So I made sure to get more of that. We are gonna run low on peanut butter, even though that wasn't in my meals for dinner. I know that we're gonna need peanut butter, so that's on there. Things like all the stuff for our house, like wood pellets for our smoker. We're out of those. I need to get those. You know, everything on my list. So that's how I did it this morning. So I sat and I ordered everything from Walmart, and I ordered everything from Sam's Club. So I'm like, all right. So the only thing I could not get, for whatever reason, I couldn't get I think it's ratatouille pasta. I'm probably saying it wrong. They didn't have that to order, which was weird, and I know they have it. And then I couldn't get my big box of eggs. I know they have those in there. I'll go in there and there'll be a bunch of them. So I'm gonna have to run in and pick those things up at Walmart, but everything else I was able to order. So I was glad for that. I spent, my Sam's Club was $200. My Walmart was $300, like $329. So that puts me about $100 over my budget for the month. We figured out yesterday that I needed about $1,000 for our whole family. So it puts me like $100 over, but that's okay because like I'm stocking up on things again. Like I got extra laundry soap when I don't need it. I got extra wood pellets when we won't need 2 bags. I'll get extra rice because we don't have any. And I didn't go shopping last month. We kind of ate everything out of everywhere. You guys know that. So a little bit extra this month, and that's okay because then maybe next month we'll do a little bit less. That's how it works. So I'm like, okay, I'm good with that. So we are gonna go pick all that up Thursday. Greg and I are gonna go out and we're gonna get a whole lot of stuff done tomorrow, and I will film all that tomorrow. But today, that's what I did. So I'm excited. It's going to be freezing real making day soon. So today is going to be putting all these groceries somewhere and finding a place for them. So that's what we're going to do today. I also threw 1 load of laundry in, so we're doing some towels just to keep on the laundry. That's all I really need to do. I did all these dishes. We have lots of dishes. Oh my goodness. But you know what was really good? Remember those little wee strawberry yogurts? They were so good. Like all my kids ate them. And then they have these extra little glass cups. I'm like, these are fun. So we will use these because we always like want to do fruit now. Then I always get my little ramekin bowl cups, and so these are going to replace that. So I'm like, even the 8 for $1 I paid. There's ice machine. I'm like, we got some nice little containers from that. So those were really good. So last night's dinner was the yogurt, and then we had that cheeseburger pizza that I got at the discount store. So good. It had a flavor of cheeseburger in it. So that was really good. We just put that in the oven, and then had that, and I got to like sit with my kids because it was a long day. So I'm like, let's all just sit at the table so we can talk about our day, see how things are going. So we did that, had the yogurt. Delicious. So today I woke up a little bit tired, and I'm like, I gotta put all this stuff away, kind of get my refrigerators ready for all of these groceries tomorrow, and then we're gonna be good to go. So I'm gonna bring you along today. All the cleanup of the house. We're gonna get to the park because it's gonna be 60 degrees today. And the boys did not get out yesterday. They were in the garage last night running around. Thank goodness we cleaned it up because they were running through there with their scooters and playing. I'm like, so nice to have that area because it was freezing outside. So we're gonna get them out to the park and get some walking. So you guys ready for our day? All right, it's a little bit later, but that's okay. Drinking coffee, we're just gonna go. So let's go have a fantastic Wednesday, put away groceries. Okay, so what we did, we made breakfast for the kids. I made that cinnamon swirl bread. Can you see over there the good stuff I got at the discount store? This stuff for Steven. So he ate this, and then Maddie and Jensen had 4 more pieces of French toast. They ate that up, and the girls had some granola and strawberries. So that's good. We're trying to get that refrigerator empty, and there was a few things in there. I put most of the dishes away while they were in between doing school with the younger ones. Greg took the older ones. Jade went to work, and then Brooklyn and Autumn went to the shop with him to help. So it's just myself and the 3 younger. So I'm like, okay, we can do this, kids. We're gonna get this, but we're just a little bit behind Jade. That's okay. We will get there. So Maddie's gonna put the rest of these dishes away. It's somewhere in plastic containers, and then I'm gonna fill up my coffees in here, and then I just wiped everything down. I didn't show that, but I just kind of wiped off my dishwasher, wiped off my microwave, refrigerator, stove, that kind of thing, just to get the fingerprints off. Dishes are washed. This part of the kitchen will be clean. Then I can fill up my pantry with all my stuff today. All right, so I'm gonna start putting my stuff away in the pantry here. Got sprinkles to add to our sprinkle collection. Yes. Sprinkles. Now this I'm going to be using in my meal prep, so I'm going to set this just on the ground because that will be something we use up. Alright, so I changed my mind and I put it up my extra stuff. Like this is the extra beef broth. This is the carrot powder. So I just put these up here. So then I see them. There's 2 taco seasonings. That's like the extra of the containers instead of shoving them all down here because this place is going to run out of room with all the little container stuff. But at least there's one here and that works. I had to hide 2 packages of ramen back there because I need those for a recipe and I realized they're gone. So these are full. I'll probably, let me shove some more in there. I have extras here. These I want to put in my car because we've been eating those in there. So the extra ones that don't like really fit, we'll be taking to the car so that there's snacks in there. So I'll just put some. Overflowing's fine. This basket will look a whole lot different in another week. I know this. Because there's a whole lot of kids eating it. And as soon as they know delicious bars are up there, oh yes, they'll be eating them. So I think, let's see if I can stick the rest of these in my car to have on hand for emergencies. so this closet is just our extra closet where it holds our coolers and things. I put our library bags here, but I have it over here because I have to go to the library. Dog trees right there, and then this is the dog food. It's dirty on top from trees. We just fill it up. Maxine rarely has to get food. Ruby's there. There's another bag behind this for Ruby's. Kitty cats are still doing good. For 1 month, they just went through one drawer, so I did not get any more because I realized they have plenty of kitty cat food. All right, so pantry is full for now. That'll be good for there. These I'm gonna be using up, and then this I'll probably put pasta that I ordered in there. So this is gonna work. Like I said, I'm gonna be making a bunch of meals, so I'm not too worried about, it's like in the middle here. I'm not too worried about it being super perfect because we're gonna be having some more food tomorrow pickup. So this is good for now. All right, this is our overflow closet. It's a hallway closet that's not used for linens, but it's used for food. So I have all our canned stuff stacked here. This, I keep stuff here, and then there's a bunch up here. So I'm gonna go up there and organize that. All right, this hallway is the laundry hamper vacuum closet. So that's that. That's the extra I have there. I kind of left big space because I know I have extra stuff. So those are like our paper supplies extra. That cereal I'm gonna mix with other stuff. So this is done. Okay, we stuck the bread in here as best we could. This is kind of packed, but I'm gonna be making freezer things, so everything's shoved because I still have stuff to get, and we'll be making some different space in here. All right, so that's it. We finished. A lot more, when there's not an older one there, the Mexican's like, let me outside. When there's no older ones to kind of like help with those younger kids, mamas, you are busy. Like, you see me doing a whole lot. Usually I have a lot of older ones to kind of like, all right, keep moving, keep moving. Well, I had to like, all right, keep moving, keep moving, but we got it. They are done. We just finished. Maddie just vacuumed all the floors for me. I have a load of towels in the dryer. I'm just gonna leave those in there. I don't care about emptying those. And then that's it, done. Done, done, done. So I am glad. The rest of the day we are going to, Greg is actually going to come right back here real quick, pick me and the rest of the kids up, and we are going to go to the park and go do a couple laps at the park, which is good. And then I'm going to come and work on today's video and then just chill the rest of the day. I feel like today's a good chill day for me. I think I need a little bit of kind of sitting a little bit. It's just been busy and I just feel tired. So when you have a tired day, you finish early. That's what I'm doing. So you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'm going to see you guys again tomorrow for the rest of our grocery haul for the month video, and then we'll run in errands with Greg. So, all right, have a great rest of your day. We'll see ya. Bye. And for those of you that want to stay, I'm going to read our psalm for the day. Psalm 48, the beauty and glory of Zion. Great is the Lord and greatly to be praised in the city of our God, his holy mountain. Fair and beautiful in elevation, the joy of all the earth. Is Mount Zion, the city of David, in the far north? The city of the great king, God in her palaces, has made himself known as a stronghold. For lo, the kings assembled themselves. They came and passed by together. They saw it when they were amazed. Then they were stricken with terror. They fled in alarm. Panic seized them there, and pain as that of a woman in childbirth. With the east wind you shattered the ships of Tarshish. As we have heard, so have we seen in the city of the Lord of hosts, in the city of our God. God will establish her forever. We have thought of your loving kindness, O God, in the midst of your temple, as in your name, O God. So is your praise to the ends of the earth. Your right hand is full of righteousness and justice. Let Mount Zion be glad. Let the daughters of Judah rejoice because of your righteous judgment. Walk about Zion, go all around her, count her towers, consider her ramparts, go through her palaces, that you may tell the next generation about her glory. For this is God, our God forever and ever. He'll be our guide even until death. All right, have a blessed day. We'll see you. Bye.